house.
We want your time of year to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "Titel" along with your review and sequel company to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. The National Basketball Association and the Minnesota Timberwolves are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to avoid any destructive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using the proper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectator behavior and such behaviors are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to administration, security, or other staff member.
Coming up, it's Lunch Bag Day. Come to the game and leave with your very own.
New stars emerge to inject a youthful exuberance. The Grizzlies have heard the doubters. As the 7th seed, they face a daunting battle ahead. Will they be able to dictate the first chapter of the series against the Minnesota Timberwolves? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round 1 action from the West here on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Moran and Smart make up the backcourt. Williams is out there with Jaren Jackson, and it's MP in at the center position. And for Minnesota, Conley and Ann are the 1 of the 2. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert, and it's McDaniels in at the small forward. Taking a look at Minnesota, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
Hey, Brian. Well, this is MP's very first playoff appearance, and I asked him if he was feeling nervous. He said, quote, "I'm not going to lie, there's a different energy tonight," unquote. But no, he is not nervous. He's ready for this. He said, "We're ready for this." He's sounding confident, guys.
Sure does. MP not letting the big moment get to him. Thanks, Allie. MP sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Here's Conley. Lets the 3 fly. And it's MP with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Williams finds MP. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. MP's got his second basket.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint. He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Outside Moran. Back to MP. Outside Moran. Down low. Here's MP. Good, and the setup by Moran. MP's got 6.
No hesitation at all there. MP rose up with confidence.
Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. The 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Back to MP. Shoots a fadeaway. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Now here's Edwards. To the inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
Williams against McDaniels. Williams passes to MP. Smart with the ball. Now Morant. To the paint. Here's MP. And it's Memphis with another.
And against contact, MP really had to stay strong right there.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Conley passes to McDaniels. Poke loose. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to MP. And here's Jackson. Outside, Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's MP. Defended by Gobert. Outside Morant. Inside. Here's MP. Oh, good there. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
Always judicious with the rock. Conley looks to make high-quality passes to ready shooters.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Kommst jetzt bitte essen? Wir wollen zusammen essen. Mach auch Pause. Was soll ich so missgelaunt?
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Gobert. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. Primo, he's checked in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Conley. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Pippen. Pass to Wells. They set the pick. This one for three. The rebound by Ingles. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Ooh, ripped away. Here's Pippen. Aldama outside. Here's Pippen. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. 6 to shoot to the middle. Clark.
Oh, 12 to... Oh, okay.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Draymond Green is out there with McDaniels. Then there's Naz Reid. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Dillingham in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that arm. What a night he's had.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He picked up 29 points, and he did his work from both the floor and the free throw line. And his effort helped end their losing streak. He'll be looking to inspire them with another win tonight.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Grizzlies lead by 4. Morant, pass to MP. To the inside. Can't get it to fall.
That is
Oh my
awesome
God.
defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball. Some changes for Minnesota. Miller comes in for Ingles. And Dozier is subbed in for McDaniels. And here are the Grizzlies now. MP with it. He's picked up by Miller. A deep 3 from MP.
Oh my.
With a rebound. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Miller finds Reid. A slam dunk by Reid.
That's what you want to see. Reid playing big in there.
MP getting it done inside.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Timberwolves trail by 4. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Dozier. 3-pointer. Memphis with a rebound. MP, the pass to Smart. Morant with it. MP is doubled. Kicks it out to Jackson. And there's a 3-second violation. Some changes for Minnesota. Gobert's checked in for Reid. Ingles comes in for Miller. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Dozier. And Memphis also making a switch. Jackson, he's checked in for Williams. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Gobert hammers it home.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Smart passes to MP. Now Jackson. To MP. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. MP's got 16 points. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. MP really making a difference here.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Ja, die will wieder auswechseln.
Gobert with it. He's got 10. Back to Randall. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. First half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The T-Wolves on top, up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
What's up, dude?
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They've been playing very unselfish. I'm telling you, these guys are feeding off the ball movement, and as a basketball fan, it's wonderful to watch, Shaq.
Yeah, no Tyler ball from them. That's why they're getting the good looks. Get it, Tyler Hero?
Tyler ball, hero ball.
I knew you would understand, Ernie.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Here's Morant. No points yet. On the court for the Grizzlies. Morant and Smart make up the backcourt. Jackson out there with Vince Williams. And it's MP in its center, locking down the middle.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
And Minnesota with possession here. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Smart against Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Edwards with a step. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside Morant for the tie. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. Conley against Morant. Picked by Gobert. Conley passes to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I tell you, it's an added bonus when Gobert is scoring at this rate. These guys need to keep feeding.
Pass to Williams. Down low. Here's MP. It's blocked by Gobert.
Das gibt's nicht.
Smart against Edwards. Over Smart. The kick out to Edwards. The three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Randall can't hit.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Williams finds Morant. Smart with the ball. Now here's MP. Pass to Williams. Outside Morant for the lead. Oh, a bomb from John.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now Gobert, covered by MP. Gobert passes to Conley. Lets it go from 11. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Finding the soft spot in the defense there. Crafty work by Conley.
Here's MP. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Strong anticipation from Jackson on the dish. Coaches love to see that out of their big men.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Oh.
Some changes here for the Timberwolves. Green's checked in for McDaniels. Ingles comes in for Anthony Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Conley. Randall right side to the inside. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
MP finds Clark. To the paint. To the wing on the left. To the middle. And the ball out of play. Timberwolves will have it. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Edey's checked in for Memphis. Pippen comes in for Morant.
Meine Fresse, wir verlieren das Spiel. 48. 50. Ja.
Joe Ingles is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Dillingham. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Primo in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Back to MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're
Alter, willst du mich jetzt wirklich fahren?
That's hard to get out of your young guys. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
6 on the shot clock. Reed passes to Primo. Ingles from outside. Not going to go that time. Grizzlies trail by 10. Here's Jackson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. And for the Timberwolves, their shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Pass to Primo. Here's Dillingham. Down low. Takes a 3. Nails it from 3. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Here's Dillingham. Ingles from outside. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
Jackson pass to Morant to the middle. Aldama outside. Pass to Smart. There's the triple. And Smart nails the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, fire three of your own. Boom.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Williams is checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Edwards. Oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Gobert with a screen on Smart to the paint. And Gobert with the stuff.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Grizzlies trail by 9. To the inside. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. They held a 12-point lead earlier. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Nee, doch nicht.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
A superstar level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome.
Was soll denn
I
das?
like his competitive.
Was? Da. Was ist unser Ziel?
Spirit as much as his skills.
Smart passes to Aldama. Inside. Here's MP. No good off the back of the rim.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his
So, ich
ground
habe jetzt
nicely
nicht
on
die
that one.
Frage. Wir scheiden
Pass
aus.
to Gobert. Back to Conley. A minute 9 left in the fourth. Another miss by Minnesota. Smart finds MP. Aldama in the post. Randall's there. Outside for Moran. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Give MP credit. He's always looking to keep his teammates involved.
There's 47 seconds left in the final quarter. Conley against Moran. To the inside. Here's Gobert. Oh,
Yeah.
and Gobert
Come on.
powers it home.
Unselfish, good vision. Nice dime by Julius.
I hate to
Jetzt
say
Finale
it,
und wir
but I'm
scheiden
pretty
aus.
sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
29 seconds left in the fourth. Edwards, a pass to Conley. Gobert with it, covered by MP. And that one drops for him. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Das war's.
So a it's Minnesota picking up the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Don't worry, MP. One loss doesn't change anything.